Hello, everybody. My name is Faith Sheyi, Young Faith, Young Diva. All I know is that you have joined Random Banters with Diva. Thank you so much for joining me today. So, this person that I'm about to introduce, I've known her for a while. Lost touch, reconnected, found out that, we have some common interests. I love it. Anyways, I want you to give it up for the beautiful, the talented, Ghana Jolo. Rie Osei.
For the sweet
Not being humble. Thank you for coming today.
I'm happy to be here.
I'm glad you came.
I'm excited.
Yeah? How you feeling?
I'm excited.
Okay.
I feel like we're gonna have an interesting
Alright.
conversation.
So to start, we're going to play a game just to ease up the tension a little bit. Alright. I want you to put this on. Wait, I will explain it. You're gonna put this on, right? I'm going to play a very loud music.
Okay.
Loud music, very loud.
Very loud.
When I play it, I will say something and you have to guess what I'm saying.
Okay.
So basically read my lips.
Okay.
Alright?
This is gonna be so hard.
You got this. Alright, so wait, let me make sure it works so we're not cheating. Alright.
I have a big head.
Yes. Okay. Good. Alright. How are you?
How are you?
Okay, very good. I love to eat eggs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
I love to eat eggs. Did
Yes?
he say I love to eat eggs? You're a foul for
Good job.
You're right.
Okay. My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi.
Can you say it again?
My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi.
My name is Rie Osei. No.
My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi.
Wow.
My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi.
It actually looks like you're saying the lyrics to the song.
The song that is playing.
I'm like, is she saying the lyrics
It's
to
very
the song?
apala.
I'm losing the end.
Fumi
No.
Ogunjimi.
So is this for points?
How? How did they think that was okay to even put it in the game?
Do I lose a point if I don't get it? So I failed this one.
Yeah, okay, alright. Not a hug.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She was asking for a hug. I thought you were asking for a hug.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
What did you say the last time?
My name is Oluwaseyi Fumi Ogunjimi. Basically my government name.
So, was that fair?
Guess what? You get to do yours back. Okay. So let's do. I think I said 4 things. 5 maybe.
5? Really?
4.
I thought you did
maybe.
3.
Okay, 3. Let's do 3.
Yeah, I think you did 3.
Okay.
Okay. Diamonds in the sky.
Huh?
Diamonds in the sky.
Sack of salsa.
You serious?
Diamonds in the sky.
Something this time. Diamond in the sky.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, 1.
That was 1. I'm your host, Faith, with Random Banters.
You're going to flirt.
Wow.
Okay. Say it again.
I'm your host, Faith, with Random Banters.
Oh. Something Faith with Random Banters.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I'm your host, Faith, with Random Banters.
I'm the host Faith with Random Banters.
I'm your host, Faith,
I'm your host Faith
with Random Banters.
with Random Banters. Okay. That's it?
One more.
One more? Okay.
Give me 1 second.
In the center.
Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 sec.
Almost. Give me 1 second.
Give me 1 second. Okay. I think I won that one.
Yeah, you did. You did. I didn't have. If I came prepared, we would be struggling here. But it's okay.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about yourself in a few words.
Okay, in a few words.
Yes.
My name is Rie Osei. I am a alternative R&B and Afrofusion artist. I like all things creative, and I'm an enjoyer of life. I like
Chop life
I like
gang.
to, thank you.
Chop life gang.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like to be in the moment. I love community, and I just like good vibes. So that's why.
Vibes on vibes.
Vibes on
Yes,
vibes.
that's why she's here today.
Thank you.
Okay, so you said you are an artist.
Yes.
I have to say it the way she said it, you know. We have to. Oh yeah, you're wrong. You do like the romance.
Thank you.
Amen.
I mean, you can call me a musician. You
A
can call me,
musician. Okay.
there are
A
many.
musician.
You can call me what you like.
So do you rap too?
Yeah, I actually do.
Can you rap?
Right now.
Can you freestyle?
Freestyle?
Yes.
Oh my. But why did you call me? Hated? Like, give me any type of.
Okay, can I give you like 3 words and you know how they do like
Wow.
we give you like something and then you have
Wow.
to freestyle.
I mean, we can try, but it's not gonna be like my best work. We can try.
It's okay, it's for fun. We're putting you on the spot.
Wow. Okay.
Mr. Producer, give us 3 words.
Hello guys, it's Jovan and you know what time it is? Disco time!
The words would be love, rose, and heart.
I want your love. I need your loving. Just give me a rose or 3 dozen roses. I give my heart to you. I'd give my all to you.
Wow! Beautiful!
If you notice me, if you notice. Okay, that's what I have. Thank you.
Good job. That was good.
That was a cute little. I have to maybe develop on that and.
Oh, yes, please do.
Okay.
Make sure random patterns in it.
Shout out Random Banter.
Thank you. All right, so.
Wow. I almost got emotional singing that. I was like, wait, who am I singing to right now?
Why are you gay?
I'm singing to you. Oh. You said you will propose now.
Yes, you know. Okay, so at what age did you realize that you had like a talent, like a creative talent?
Okay. That's a good question. That's a layered question. So, the age, okay, so I started creating like very young, but I don't think I realized it was a talent until I got older. So I was writing songs. The way I started writing music was I'll take a song I like and then just like change their lyrics.
Remix it.
Yeah, and I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I was just like, I'll put my own lyrics on whatever they had. And then I started to like, create my own stuff, write my own poems, and stories, and songs. But I don't think I realized it was a talent until maybe I was like 12 years old.
12. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And I think
like
that,
preteen.
Yeah, preteen,
Okay.
preteen vibes, because I think then I was surrounded by more people who were like me, and when you bounce off of people and they're like, okay, this is good, this is nice, then you're like, oh, okay, so I'm not just fooling in my house, I'm actually creating something. So yeah, I think when I knew it was a talent, it was probably like 12 years old. But I had to build on my confidence and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And when did you start doing it on bigger stages?
Oh wow. Bigger stages. I think. So I was in choir. I was in many choirs growing up. So
Every
there
good
was.
singer starts from church.
Thank you.
If they sing in church, they can sing.
Yeah. So yeah, I started in choir, and then I think the first time I felt recognized in a choir, it was probably like my junior year in high school.
Junior year.
Yeah, and that's when I started getting like choir solos.
Did you do like talent shows and stuff?
Oh my gosh, I did do talent shows growing up. I did a few talent shows growing up, but I didn't feel confident in myself at that age. It was just kind of like, I want to be in a talent show, but
just for the fun of it.
Yeah, and I think my favorite talent show that I was in, I didn't even sing. I actually played piano.
Oh, you play the piano too?
I play it like kind of. But like for this, I wanted to be in the talent show, but I think at that time I was like a bit timid. So I didn't really want to be present like as myself, but I wanted to be on the stage. Like I knew I wanted to be on the stage. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach myself this song. Yeah, I was really shy, very timid, very to myself. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna teach myself something on the piano to do for the talent show, just so I can be on the stage. And like, you know, I learned this song called Fairy Leaves. It's like a Beethoven song. It's not one of the, you know, the that song. So I taught myself that, and I did it, and I was so happy because like everybody else, either they danced or they sang or they did like tricks or whatever, and they were on stage. And then like mine, they rolled out the piano, and then like the piano was facing the crowd, so I didn't have to face the crowd. I remember being backstage.
There goes the stage fright.
Yeah, I was like, oh, thank God. But yeah, I did it, and that was actually my favorite talent show. I had other ones where I sang, but
did you win the talent show at least?
No.
A for effort.
When people are standing on stage,
effort.
dancing, you know, doing all types of things, you know, I was just there to do my little, my 5 cents, yeah.
I actually wish I could play the piano though.
I mean, there's never too late to start.
Do re mi fa sol la ti do?
Thank you.
Okay. What is your creative process like? What would you say your creative process is like?
I usually start with an emotion or a feeling, or I draw a lot of inspiration from life. So like what I'm going through, what I'm feeling, what I'm needing, like what I feel empty of, I draw the inspiration from there.
Okay.
And then there's two, it's either, you know, I'm creating to a track that someone made for me or sent to me, or I'm just creating for my mind and hoping that we can, you know, put the instrumentals around it later on. But I usually just listen to the track and I'll just like, you know, I call it top lining, and it's just, I don't force words. If words are there, I say them. If they're not, I just hum or I scat, and that's how the songs come to me, and then I put words to it, you know. I think you can never force the melody, but you can.
Yeah, I don't know how to sing.
For me, I think if the melody is not there, don't force the song.
Okay.
Make it a poem. If you really have to get that thing off your chest and you really want to write it so bad, make it a poem, make it spoken word. But like for the song, if it's a song, no matter what, if it's coming from my heart with no track, or if I'm working with a track, it's like I never force the melody, and then I bring the words after.
So my question is, do you always remember your lyrics? Because I write, right? And sometimes when the words come to me and I'm like, oh, okay. I'll say it a few times, and then sometimes I forget it.
Okay.
Or I forget like the tone in which I said it, or the tone I wanted to
be in.
Right, like to imply, right? Yeah. So, do you always remember your lyrics? Because I think that would be really cool if you did.
I mean, always is like I don't want to be like I'm perfect. I do everything right. But I think when I first started writing. I think I used to put so much, not even used to, I still do, but like sometimes you have like the casual ones that you're just flowing and you're just doing something. But I think because like I would like pour so much into it, after I write it, then I study it.
Okay.
And my brothers will tell you that like I get annoying. I get annoying with it around the house. I actually like I study it back. Yeah, so it's like when it's time to relay it to somebody, I know my words.
Okay.
But sometimes, let me not lie, like sometimes there are times where, you know, I forget my words, and sometimes it could just be I haven't listened to the song in a long time. Like I haven't, when you write so many, it's like, you can't, even writing like 3 pieces, trying to remember the first one. So when you get to a point, it's like, you can only remember so much, but it's like, if I say it right now, most of the time I can remember it. I think most, but there are times where it's like, wow, I don't remember my lyrics.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. It happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
it happens.
All right. So my next question for you would be, if you were to open a show, like be an opening act for like a certain artist, who would it be?
Like dream artist to open?
Yeah.
Just one? Can I give you like three? I don't have like
3. Go ahead. Go ahead.
like opening.
In no particular order.
In opening. Okay, if I could open for people, okay, I'll give you 3 women.
Okay.
So, I'm a Rie,
am I right?
Mariba, or Mariba. I don't know if you
Amariba?
listen to her.
No.
She's like East African. But
Okay.
she makes really cool music. And third one. Let's say Raven Lene. Do you know Raven Lene?
I don't know them.
Oh my god.
If you're not the Big 3, which I think is actually Big 6, but you're not ready for that conversation. I don't know. I mean, I might have heard something from
Yeah.
them, but then not know their name.
I mean, they're more alternative artists. I can give you like, if they were like Afro beats, I can give you like my big.
Okay.
Okay.
What would you say your top Afrobeats are?
Okay. If I was to open, I mean, okay. I'm about to say Stone Boy, but like I just opened for Stone.
I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
I was about to say
She was
something.
like, well, I
Okay.
mean, one of it already happened.
Yeah, so it's like-
Okay.
But like, okay, so that I would love to open for like Thames. I love her music.
I
so
love
much, so,
Thames.
Yeah.
Thames
And
is
then
good.
third, Rema.
Rema.
Yeah.
Rema.
Yeah, I love Rema. Like,
Okay.
since
Ozeba,
2019.
Ozeba. Okay. All right. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. And you did mention that you've done something with Stone Boy.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean,
So,
I just opened for
How was that?
him.
I mean,
I feel like I was just like overwhelmed with emotions. I was overwhelmed. Like even like, so I thought like going into it, I was like, I don't have stage fright. I'm cool and whatever. So I was like very cool. And then I got on stage and I was like, you're too cool. And I just like, I didn't realize that that's like a form of stage fright. It's like you're cool because you're like overwhelmed.
so like you're just
Yeah, usually when I'm overwhelmed, it like shows in a different way. Like, you know, I get hot, I'm anxious, I'm like panting, I'm scared. But this time it was like, okay, I'm ready to be there, but like I'm too.
but there was still that little bit of nerve.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like when you're like in the presence of like someone you admire,
Right.
or when you're getting an opportunity that you
Butterflies
thought was
in your
light years
tummy.
away. Yeah. So I'm like, how am I here? How am I here? And I think like even like as I was there, it wasn't real to me.
Oh.
So it was like overwhelmed with emotion.
Well, that's good though. At least
Yeah.
you were able to do that,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
you know. Okay, that's nice. I didn't realize that my friend was a superstar.
Oh,
You know.
I mean, you're the best MC. You've been my best MC still. Yeah. She always gives the best introduction. She gets it. Like, you know how to engage. You know how to.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so my last question for you would be, what would you say the best advice you have ever gotten is?
I think the best advice I've ever gotten, and I think this one's the best because I've gotten it in different forms from different people, is don't look at what anyone else is doing. Focus on yourself, focus on your journey, focus on who you are, your identity,
And run with that.
and run with that. And I've heard it just from so many people, so I'm just like, yeah, just
Okay.
okay.
All right. So I've been asking you questions. You get an opportunity to ask me one question, just one.
One. Oh wow.
You ask me one question,
Okay.
and I will answer to the best of my ability. So help me God.
Okay. What part of being a creative makes you feel the most enlightened, makes you the most happy?
Highlights that people actually enjoy or appreciate what you're putting out there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, where it's like, oh, good job. The little the littlest comments go a long way.
Yeah.
And it's like, you just find yourself just, like,
It
makes you
all
feel
making
good.
sense, yeah.
Right, like it makes
Like,
you
I'm
feel
doing
good. Like, okay, wait.
what I'm meant
Okay,
to.
maybe it's not so bad.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. I also feel like the interactive part of it, because I would say I like to think of myself as an interactive
You're
creative.
very good with people.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gift from God. But yeah, I feel like for me, it's more of the ability to interact with people. I enjoy meeting people. It's fun to me. So yeah, and that's it. That's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, so that is all from us today. I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, give it up for Rie Osei.
Give it up for our host.
But yeah, thank you so much. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. And also, please listen to some of her stuff. They're actually really good, and I enjoy them. So please check her out. She's an amazing artist. I respect her a lot. So thank you. Until next time.